Well, hello again. I'll tell you about my week. I made a video last week about how I pretended I liked to do housework. Remember that? Ooh, alright. It's time to vacuum. I love this. Alright, yes! That just goes to show that everything you see is not always true. This is the way it usually is. This again. Nah. I'll wait a while. Maybe in about 3 or 4 more days. Just can't do it. One of my relatives that lives a long ways from me saw my video, and she says, "Well, since you really like house cleaning, I have a job for you." Well, I thought about it for a while. She does live a long ways away, but then I thought, I'll tell you what, I'll make the sacrifice. If you pay my way down and all my meals on the way and take me to all the thrift shops once I get down there, I will do it. But I can only clean for 30 minutes for the 3 days I'm staying because I need my rest. And that's about 10 minutes a day. That's all I can do. But then she tells me, "So, that comes to be about $500 per hour? Yikes. Worse than lawyers and doctors' fees. No thanks." Now she's been humbled to do her own cleaning. At least I tried. Well, I had a super supper at Sister's on Sunday. Boy, that's a new one. Say that a few hundred times. Super supper and Sisters on Sunday. Super supper, sisters, super duper, sisters, supper, sippy cup. Let me show you one of the finds I got a hold of. This is something I picked up at the thrift shop. A Buckingham jig picture puzzle. I love my old-fashioned puzzles. This is back in the 1930s. Over 240 pieces scroll cut. And it's entitled The Mill on the Floss. Can't wait to do it. The only thing I wish that the thrift shops would not do is put their old stickers on there. I did try heating it up with a blow dryer, and most of the time that will work, but the top of this box is so fragile that it still didn't. It took it right off anyway. So that's too bad. That's the first thing you notice when you see the box. That's a shame, but despite that, it's still a very nice looking puzzle. I like it. Can't wait to put it together. And speaking of puzzles, if you have cats, there's one problem with puzzles. You know what it is, puzzles and cats. I came to a solution to that problem a long time ago, because I have 2 critters. Here's my puzzle. Boy, is that a temptation or what for a cat? Sorry about my lights, it kind of ruins my picture a little bit, but you can still see me anyway. This is what I use. Big piece of cardboard, and I lay it right over the puzzle. Now, this would still slip and slide. If the cat got on here, it would still go flying. So, I got something heavy like this dead old DVD VCR combination. It doesn't work. But it still works for something. It's my weight. Put it on the table, now it goes nowhere. So now I can even use the table for other things other than puzzle. And it keeps the cats from messing up my puzzle on me. Works great. It seemed like Wednesday, when I took a walk, I was running into everybody I knew. Well, not literally running into them, because that would obviously hurt. Well, hello there! Hello! I met my English teacher from school way back. She's doing good still, and I met my former neighbor and her little dog while walking. And I also visited with somebody and had coffee with them at their house, so that was nice too. It was a good day. I've also been preparing another song on the piano to, I've also been preparing another song on my piano to play on YouTube that's in the public domain called Airplane Waltz. I do these in pieces because it's easier for me to do it that way, and besides, I have to learn each piece and it's good for me, and I notice as I go along I have to do less and less pieces on the tune. I like to try another instrument into it too, other than just the piano. I don't know about this song, but maybe one in the future, and combine them and see how it goes. So altogether, it's been an interesting week, and I'm hoping that you guys had an interesting week also. And let's see what's next for us, because there's more weeks coming. The March of Time. Goodbye.